That's all right.
So this place here is to basically get people to experience our brands, our beers, our hospitality.
Yeah.
But we want basically to help put Liverpool on the map. Liverpool's food and drink scene is increasingly exciting. And Liverpool was the one urban desert left in the UK, I felt, where there wasn't a reasonably sized brewery.
Wow.
So I left Liverpool in 1993 to move north to Edinburgh. At that time, Liverpool was described as a gastronomic desert. And if you came to the Grand National, there were no hotels. Things changed. So if you go back to the 80s, a spaghetti bolognese or a chicken korma was quite a wow. So things have moved on. So this is about having fun, drinking great beer with friends. We run great events here as well. I mean, in December we had 115 people sit down for a 3-course dinner, tenors incognito, cocktail bar, and a nightclub type setting upstairs. So our tasting room will open upstairs very, very soon, fully.
Wow.
Community use, cinema, meeting rooms, baby showers, whatever they are.
Oh. We're past that.
Yeah.
We're past
Correct,
that.
yeah. What was it? It used to be dual income, no kids.
Yeah.
So now it's one income, grown-up kids, and lots of bills. Yeah.
Good shout.
So look, it's great to have you guys here. It's just great fun, this business. I've been in it since 1988, and it's just great to see people enjoying the space, enjoying the beer, chatting away, bit of music in the background. And
well, if we look
exciting.
out now, and I know people can't see what we see, they can see the amazing bottles of gin behind us. But what we see is rows and rows of tables, all full, people chatting, background music, 17 beers to choose from, loads of gins, including Chinese gin to choose from.
Gin,
And what you're seeing is people just interacting, having a chat, having a great beer. It's wonderful, isn't it?
It is, and I think what's happened worldwide is people are hugely interested in food and drink.
Yeah.
People work hard. They want to choose how they spend their money.
Yeah.
They don't want to be massively marketed to. I know you spoke to our social media manager earlier. I mean, we're of an age where social media can be a bit of a challenge. It's obviously not to you guys because you're here doing what you're doing. But kids are forever on their phones. But what's great looking out there is everyone's enjoying chatting to themselves. There's a couple of people on their phone, but they're enjoying a beer, conversation, and I think people want to know that these businesses are owned by real people. They meet real people.
Yes.
And actually, that's a big part of why they choose to spend their money in a place like this.
And it's interesting when you look out onto the floor, and again, I know our viewers can't see this, but it's not. It's not old people with like the pipes and like. This is a young crew here tonight. If I was to look at the average age here, we're going to be talking
a lot younger than us, aren't they?
A lot younger than us by far. And we're talking like the 25 to 30 age group, aren't we? And that's predominantly who's living in the Baltic area right now. But this is amazing. They're experiencing real ale. They're seeing transparency with how you brew. You do brewery tours.
Gin tours.
This is amazing. And look at them. I can see a couple of people over there taking some pictures right now, doing selfies. It's a real hub of activity.
It is. And this is a Friday night. You come back tomorrow, Saturday lunchtime. Well, people will be having the gin experience. They'll be tasting the 3 gins. They'll be talking to the history of gin. They'll be having a nice, relaxed lunch. There'll be people with shopping bags. People will be passing through. There'll be some silver-haired couples, out. And,
people our age.
Trendy leather jackets on, etc. And then Sunday we do Sunday lunch. We start quizzes on Sunday evenings. And there's music from time to time. It really is. It's great just to see a whole host of people from 20 to 80 coming in and enjoying the environment, the space, the feeling of actually, this is pretty special.
Well, Liverpool, I feel at the moment is pretty special. There's loads of breweries springing. From my perspective, you've got Gibberish, you've got yourselves, you've got Black Lodge, you've got some, and I know Mad Hatter has died, but we've got Gibberish, who is connected with that. I feel like the Liverpool scene for breweries is, and Handyman, of course, let's not forget those guys. And it's a collaborative scene as well. So you work closely with Black Lodge.
Yeah.
And
They drink in here all the time.
Yeah, and I drink it.
They're
It's a
good
great beer.
customers.
Oh,
Yeah.
but what I love is it's not like, oh, this is our competition and this is our. It's like collaborative.
Yeah.
And this is what I've seen with microbreweries and breweries all throughout Britain. Is it's not like they don't like close their doors. It's like an open door.
Yeah.
Come and brew some beer with us. We'll brew beer with you.
Yeah.
A collaborative
Brilliant.
approach.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just Liverpool. You know, Liverpool is kind of late into craft beer.
Yeah.
But that makes it in some ways all the more exciting. But you go to Denver, you go to Colorado, Fort Collins, etc. The Brewers Association of Colorado, you know, work together. They have their own map. So there's loads we can do. You know, one of the things we want to happen here in the Baltic Triangle, we want the council to get behind the area. There is a bit of a study going on at the moment. We want signage. We want people to know that this is here. We know where it is. Yeah. Not every, you know, Scandinavian tourist knows where the Baltic Triangle is. But gradually, you know, there's more chimney pots, there's more building going on. There's a few hotels going up now. The old Baltic Kitchens is becoming a boutique hotel. Yeah. It's all going to help. It's all grist to the mill.
I feel the Baltic area will become the place for living, socialising, businesses. It's got a start-up feel to it. So when you look at Google and like the start-up mentality back in like the 1990s, it's here right now, isn't it? You look at the Baltic.
Well, my original pitch to investors was Liverpool doesn't have a sizable brewery. We can fill that gap. B, this area, the Baltic Triangle, feels a bit like a small Shoreditch, a small Brooklyn. It's got that same vibe. And C, you're actually a stone's throw away from the city centre.
Well, you're 10 minutes walk. It's incredible.
Yeah. Chinatown just up the hill, Albert Dock that way.
So the only thing that's missing is a train stop right in the heart of the Baltic Triangle. Well, there you go. No. Seriously. From my perspective, if I was a female walking from Central Station to here, I'd be a little bit like, what they have done is completely changed the walk. They've got cycle paths, they've made it safe, there's more lighting. It's a great area. It's like from 10 years ago, it's completely different.
Well, it's a safer walk than 30 years ago.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's much safer now. But can we just thank you for hosting us tonight?
It's great to see you. Enjoy the beers.
We'd love to come back and do it again.
Yeah. And we love those gin and tonic sausages.
That was superb, weren't they?
So we'll be certainly looking to use those more extensively and see what other sausages you can produce for us.
Brilliant. But honestly, we can't thank you enough for inviting us in, making us feel really welcome. We've got some more, but we've got another 6 beers to get through. There's loads of people still online.
I know you can do it.
Keeps dropping.
I know
we're going to stick with it. We're going to do it, man.
Are you doing the gins as well?
We haven't got that in mind, but if you want us to
come back and do the gins.
Okay, should we come back and do a gin specific review? Okay. Thank you so much for inviting us, and thank you for getting in front of the camera. I know it takes balls. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay,
Right,
so we're back to beers.
Right, I'm back.
Malcolm has joined. Malcolm, oh dear. Yeah, he always says that to me. Let's get this beer down.
I've cleared everywhere. I've spilt about 10 pints of beer.
Gavin's just destroyed the whole floor,
Yeah.
the whole area with beer. He's like, okay, let's move on. Right, so what's this one? Do we know what this one is? Do you want to tell us what this one is?
This
Or am I
is
guessing?
number 4. No, number 3. Sorry, number 3.
Number 3. Right. Number 3.
It's number 3. Number 4 is there.
So this is Love Lane's EPA. Let's do it. Right, so smells like.
What do you want? Look at it. Look at it. It's it looks like a line.
It's clear, yeah. So
a line. It's our year. It's our year.
It's our year. We've gone through years of pain. It's our year. So that's my impression of a Liverpool football fan.
No, Steven Gerrard.
In fact, let me finish. It's a conspiracy. Every refereeing decision, conspiracy. Yeah, okay, let's move on. So,
wait for the beer, not for the football.
So this is
Love
Lane EPA.
Yeah.
Which comes in at this is Are you sure this is 5.5?
Yeah, number
okay.
3, yeah.
Okay, so this is 5.5%. Lance has joined. Right,
Lance.
so Lance,
Who's
like,
he?
so Lance, can I just tell a story about Lance? Right, one story. Can I do one story about
Yeah,
Lance?
yeah.
Lance has joined. So
Don't
imagine,
Lance.
my mum calls him Lance.
Oh,
Even
Lance.
to this day, my mum calls him Lance. Lance a lot. But in my world, is Lance. Right, so
yeah.
Lance.
What's he like getting called?
Stephanie Hart has joined. Hello, Stephanie. So I'm just going to tell a brief story about Lance.
Yeah, come on.
I'm in Croatia. Right, I'm in Croatia with my family. We're walking down an alleyway. Not back. Okay, we're just walking down an alleyway. Me, Kate, the kids.
Yeah.
We've come out to an opening and we're looking at the sea. Beautiful sea, clear blue sea.
So yeah, go ahead.
And who comes towards us but
Lance?
Lance.
And you knew Lance.
And I just went, Lance! And we hugged each other and we ended up spending some time with each other on that holiday.
Just you and Lance?
No. Lance's family.
Like,
Yeah. It was intertwining. It was like a coming together.
So how do you know Lance before you're coming together?
You know what? Well, I need to tell this story actually.
Is this important about beer?
It is no. I need to tell this. When I had nowhere to live, right? Gavin's nudging me like I don't really. You can't say it. So, right. When I had nowhere to live and I had no options, you know whose parents took me in? It's Lance's parents. Stop doing that. Right. he's whacking my leg. Right. So I was a bit homeless for a couple of days. And Lance's parents took me in. Right, so we need to move on. What's this? You've already drunk it. We haven't done the... Looks like clear lager.
We have.
Smells like... That isn't clear lager. That is proper pale ale.
It is. It's a nice IPA.
I'm all over that. That is superb.
It's not a strong flavour IPA like some out there.
Oh.
Is it?
Right. I can't... I tried to like move back because all the lager spilled on the floor. It's like a swimming pool.
It's not from my side.
Right.
My side listens.
So this is tremendous.
It is. Yeah,
I'm telling you.
It's a nice dry crisp beer.
Oh, and I've even put it down in a pool of spilt beer that you did. But that is flipping heck. I can't swear because the owner is next to us. But wow, that is smooth. It's rich, it's creamy, and the aftertaste is all the tropical flavours you'd associate with a pale ale, a good pale ale.
Really nice ale.
The smell is beautiful. You get the resin. You've got some like orange pith in there. Yeah. Smell it again, mofo. Because you've got a better nose than me. I know mine's bigger, but your nose is better.
I've got man flu at the minute.
It's not all about size.
I've got man flu at the minute. I've got man flu at the minute.
Just remember, it's not all about size, ladies and gents. It's about my nose is bigger, but it's not as good as Gav's. Right. But I tell you what, that is tremendous. How good's that?
What score? I'm gonna give it 7.
7?
Yeah, because it's.
Are you for real? Are we going to fall out over this one? Okay.
It's 7 for me.
Okay, what you get with this is like the smell is all the fruits and all the aromas. What you get is a taste. What you don't get is a journey. Okay, so you don't get a journey. The journey's over really quick. Yeah. What you do get is a slight metallic aftertaste. It's slight, very slight.
Like, what are you saying where we go?
For 5.5?
Where we say we're going to fight 8s or 9s or whatever, 10s, flavour-wise, it's like a good white wine.
I think that's good.
Or red wines where you get the flavours.
So now I have beer leaking all over my jeans because of the beers. I can't relay what's happening right now because the whole table is swimming in beer that Gav spilled when he went to the bar, came back.
By accident.
Accident or on purpose, I'll let you decide. But honestly, we've got so many electricals here. We are just about to burst into flames. Okay, right. So you need to go to the bar and get the next one. Oh, is it okay? Yeah.
This
good
is
shout.
number 4. This is
so
number 3.
I think this is really nice. I think it's about an 8. That's drinkable. For 5.5, I've had a lot better. But I tell you what, for 5.5, that's crisp.
It is.
It's really crisp. Shall we talk about the water?
I'd rather have. I'd rather
I am
have.
absolutely covered in beer, and I mean like I am it's dripping all over the table onto me. But what this is, it's really crisp, and we were talking to the brewer earlier, and actually it's all in the water, and I didn't realise this, but they get tap water and they put it into a big vat, and they take away the chlorine, and then brew with that water that's left. And I didn't realise that. I didn't realise breweries. Sorry, Gav's just come back with loads of. Yeah, so now I might not. Oh my God, it's everywhere. It is literally everywhere.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Seriously, Gav came back with a tray of beer and it just went all over me. Oh, but yeah, okay, so. But the water is really important.
Yeah,
the water's really important.
Tonight.
And I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, like the colder the weather, it cleans the water, doesn't it?
Better, yeah.
So when we have a cold winter, it cleans the water,
Yeah.
which I
So
had
you
no
have
idea about.
reservoirs, or you're in your distillery. Or
I mean,
you
how's
pull
that
off the
for like
land.
cutting edge
Yeah.
fucking information? Oh, I'm not allowed to swear. Cutting edge information. Cold weather. Sorry, I am still getting covered in absolutely loads of beer. Yeah, that's mine. Or the text mine. But like the guy who brews said that the water is really the major thing with beer brewing. And that's why when you go up to the lakes, sorry, for those of you watching external to the UK, like Kalinga, when you go up to the lake, Kalinga's from Norway.
Norway?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He must be a Liverpool supporter.
He must be what?
Liverpool supporter.
No, he's an Aston Villa supporter.
No way.
Yeah, he loves John Carew. Right, so will you stop tapping me with your
I'm not, so I've got an itch.
What the brewer said was the water makes the beer and
Definitely.
the gin. And like they get the tap water and it goes through a huge vat and they take all the shit out. So it's just pure water.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise that.
And the thing is, what he said is where at the back there you can see all these tanks. Is where there's one fella who makes that final decision on this, which I've drank. So, yeah, that's ready. Let's barrel up. Let's send it off. And if one man is making that decision to what you're drinking in the glass, and to me that's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It's amazing. It's not like chemicals, or dips, not pH, or whatever. They have to write
Move on to the next beers.
Oh, sorry.
You're withdrawing that.
I'll get them.
Yeah, go on, Gav. You go and get them. Right, next beer
is Tizer.
What's this?
This is number 4.
You know what this is?
Number 4.
Oh my God! Right, number 4. No, that's what we've just said. It's not number 4.
Number 3
Is
then.
it something? Oh, number 3. No.
Number
Right.
6.
It's all gone to pot. We don't actually. We no longer know what. Well, go and find out because that's dark. So we need to know. So we need to know what beers we're reviewing. We had a clear order that we gave people. What? Number 3. So this is Love Lane's EPA. So what was the previous one then? I said the previous one was number 3.
Number 4. Number 4
Right,
was
it's
a
all
blonde.
gone to shit, hasn't it?
Because we spoke
Yeah.
to David.
Yeah.
Our barman's left us the tits up.
It's all gone tits up. We didn't actually know what beers we're reviewing. I resign from this collaboration. I'm going alone. I'm ditching him. I'm going. I'm ditching you. I'm going. I'm going.
Who
I've
got
had
you
enough
in here in
beer.
the first
Right,
place?
What?
Give me that beer.
Right. So, if you've actually not seen Gav before, Graham Perry is right. Graham, hello.
Okay, lad.
You might have recognised this guy. He's a bit famous
From
on TV.
QVC. QVC, darling.
Best friends with
Andy Peters.
Andy Peters.
Something like that. I'll get a picture.
Andy Peters is directly related to Purple Aki. I think he's Purple Aki's love child. What I will say about Andy Peters is I thought Andy Peters was like about 20. He's actually about 60, isn't he?
No.
How old is he? He looks like 60. No. I thought he was about 20. He looks about 60 now. He's old. And he's Purple Aki's love child. But let's move on. No, he is. Oh, are you looking at pictures of Purple Ashley? What are you
No,
doing?
me and Peter.
Are you looking at pictures of you and Pete? Oh,
Me and Peter.
fuck off. Right, let's review the beer. Come on. Smells like. Oh, it's on my nose.
This
So
is
it's malty. Malty.
Caramel.
Yep.
Caramelized.
Burn, like a
Roasted.
roastedness. It's very different to all the beers we've had previously.
You get a sweet. To me, I've tasted obviously already, but you get a sweet aroma. Roasted
very,
flavour.
very malty.
Very I do that.
Sweet caramel. Loads and loads of caramel in there. It is. It's loads of caramel.
Yeah.
And it is the Love Lane beer. I know it is for a fact. And loads of people love this. Loads of people love the roastedness, the caramel, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
No, sorry, we're not allowed to swear. All that kind of stuff.
He's telling me tonight, right? Let's just stop the press. Hey guys, this guy here said, Gav, we can't swear tonight, and I've not sworn once tonight. And you've
sworn twice, I apologise.
No, 3 or 4 times.
I'll tell you what,
I'm embarrassed.
it's still, considering it's not my cup of tea, the caramelised and the maltiness isn't OTT, so it's still drinkable.
It's not too
so
sweet.
If it was like really in your face, you'd be going, it's not for me.
Almost that, 5.
Yeah, so it's about 4.
5.5.
No, it's about, yeah.
5.5,
Right,
that
so
is.
that is, I can live with that. As a beer, I can live with that as having a half. I wouldn't be going outright on 2, 3, 4 pints of that. I'll be looking at the other IPAs they've got and the pale ales.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's
But
not a bad beer.
When the good thing about, guys, if you come here to Love Lane Brewery is you're not stuck to if you go to your local pub, you like a Guinness, or like Stella or whatever, or your bottle of beer, your Corona or whatever. Which obviously Corona was one of the bottle of beers we bought in. Is you're not stuck to that one bottle of beer or one drink. It's here. There's a multi-range of drinks here at Love Lane Brewery, which will appetise everyone's taste buds, and that's what they're doing here in these drinks here on the bar. If you like a strong drink, then they got the 7, the 6, the 5%. If you like a casual drink, they got the 3, the 4, the 5% drinks, and that's what they're selling here.
Yeah,
and
it's an experience.
It is.
Yeah,
and back in the day.
Shall we show people the bar again? Because there's my old boss Tony Shapanik's joined, Kate's joined, Graham's joined. If we just do a quick camera of what we did earlier on, it might just show people what we're on about. So I'll just
show them the menu. Go to the menu. Can you go to the menu?
See that? So the bar is
over there, yeah.
And it's got a really good seating area.
And upstairs as well, they have a upstairs bit as well.
Is that with us again? Right, okay. So you can see what we're on about. This is what breweries are doing. Breweries have realised it's not just about brewing beer. Breweries have realised that actually for them to be relevant and actually make money, they have to have a bar like this. This is where they make a lot of money. So they do food, they do drinks. If they just send barrels out to other people, they don't make any money. They make money through putting beers and taps. And this tap room here is superb. And I'm just going to move the camera because we're just going to slightly move forward a bit there. And I feel Love Lane Brewery here in Liverpool is the first one to do this. Actually, big scale. Big scale. So what they've done is they've thought big. They've gone, right, let's start with this. And I've seen it in Manchester with Beer Muff. Beer Muff is a beer shop that started in Manchester. And what they did was they moved to an actual beer bar, not dissimilar to this. Because they realised that's where the money was. And all the breweries now realise, even with Parker Brewery, which is a Southport brewery, he has his own tap room. He has a tap room on site. And they're all doing it because they realise that once they get people on site, their profits go through the roof. They're brewing on site. The beer comes straight from behind our shoulders straight into the pumps for the Love Lane and Big Sun's beers.
That's the selling point what they're doing here, and these guys here at Love Lane Brewery have hit the nail on the head.
Oh, they've nailed it, big
What
style.
you're drinking here, you go to that bar across the road there now, when it's out there, the guys are there. It's brewed here, it's made here, it's gone from there.
Yeah.
20 yards, 10 yards across the road there, and you're drinking it. Or
yeah.
they're selling Black Lodge beer again,
Yeah.
which is made 50
Just down
meters,
the road, yeah.
50 meters away. Black Lodge beer. So these guys here are all one community and selling.
Respect collaboration.
Collaboration
Collaboration is
promoting
key.
each other and showing each other's beers and what they can sell and the quality.
Yeah.
Because the guys here aren't going to sell a Black Lodge beer, which is crap.
Yeah. So years ago, when all these microbreweries sprung up, they just became a microbrewery. They sold their beers and their bottles to bottle shops and pubs. Now, just like America, they've realised that actually the money is owning your own bar.
Yeah.
And that's where we are tonight, isn't it? We're in the Love Lane bar, the Big Sun's bar.
Yeah.
We are experiencing where they brew on site. We are like right cutting edge in amongst them. Behind us, you can see the bottles of gin lined up. Absolutely key. What you can't see is the amount of beer that Gav spilt.
No.
Literally like 5 minutes
It's all
ago.
been mopped up now.
All my electrical equipment might break in a minute because of Gav.
Oh, man,
But there you go. But if you don't recognise Gav, you will do soon.
QVC.
QVC. Do you want to talk about that? Oh, we already have, haven't we?
No,
we've
let's
already spoken about it. No, we've already done
let's
it.
move
We've
on to
covered
the
it.
next bit.
Let's move on. Right,
Let's finish this off.
Right, so what we need is the next batch, and we need to move up in ABVs.
Well, can you go for that next one?
Well, I've given them a list of what we want. Okay, let me neck this.
No, I'll go.
Just say to them we need to move up to like the next stronger ales. He's got the list, not me. So, while Gav goes, and I'm going to talk to the cameras here, what I do like about Liverpool right now and the breweries is that collaboration. Every brewery now has a tap room, and if you've not heard of a tap room before, the beauty of a tap room is it's the brewery and a bit of space next to where they brew, and you can taste the beers and go and sample the beers. And if you're in Manchester, you've got like tap rooms like Cloudwater, and they do a tap room right next to where they brew, and you can go and taste the beers firsthand. In Liverpool, you've got like a load of breweries, Gibberish, Love Lane, you've got Black Lodge. They all have tap rooms. Everywhere you go around Britain now, we are replicating the American model, which is I have a brewery and a tap room next to it. And like they've realised that the money lies in actually getting a great tap room. It's all right. People are staring at me because we've spilt so much beer on the floor. And like the money is in like having that tap room. So I know you can't see this, but I'm looking at like 40, 50 people stood here or sat here having beers right now. So behind me, they brew the gin, they brew the beer. But like here, like I'm looking at people drinking it. Think about the cost there, it's unbelievable. So let's go back to Facebook. We have Martin. Martin Lowe has joined. Tony Shabanik has joined. My wife has joined. Graham Perry has joined. And here comes Gav with some stronger beers. Number 5. I've lost track of what that is. Okay. Oh, this is the mango one. This is green tea and mango. So we now have a beer that is mango and green tea. So we have a number of people online. We are going to drink. I'm going to drink this in one. That was all right. I like that a lot. But we're now going to move on. Oh my God, he's coming back with 2 more. Shit, you know, I don't know what these are. But we are going to do 2 more drinks and we're going to call it a day because it's 9:20 and people are probably getting bored. Right, so Gav, come and join in. Right, okay, so we're doing these 2, then we're going to call it a day.
We got 2 more.
No, we're going to call it a day. It's 9:20.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Right, so what's this?
This is. I don't know.
So, I tell you what this is: green tea and mango
Green tea, yes,
pale
well.
ale. Right. So, green tea ale originated from a brewery called Marble Brewery in Manchester. They did the official first Earl Grey green tea beer. And then what happened after 2011 is other breweries went, oh, this might be quite cool.
Go, lad.
So,
I'm just tasting it.
so the smell smells like cat's piss. Because no, seriously, no, bear with me on this. No, because some hops smell like cat's piss. It's just the way it is. So that, and when we were talking today, they reaffirmed what I said was some of the hops are related to cannabis. It's good to see Richard Jones joining us. So let's taste it. Oh my God, how bizarre is that? How do you describe that? Fucking hell. Whoa.
I've never tasted anything like it before.
Whoa. Fuck. So just to reinforce, this is the green tea and mango pale ale.
To me, it's a lover or like a. It's like
Wow.
Ma made this. Ma made this.
That is.
You like it? You like it?
Wow. That
You like
is. First of all, it's cloudy.
Therefore,
I think that's wow. You can taste the green tea.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10.
I think that is struggling to understand what it is.
Yeah. If it's not a drink you would drink all night.
Wow.
It's a pint you just
It's
bar.
yeah. It's a drink where you have a half to experiment.
Yeah, like we just done
Yeah.
tonight.
Absolutely spot on. So actually, you've nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
It's
That is a
not-
drink that is experimental.
So this is a drink. These guys here who put up the idea of flavour profile and gone, right, we're not going to sell millions of it, but it's going to antagonize people to go, oh, I'll try that.
So you're
There's no mileage on it. There's flavour, for the pints and thing, well, I'll try it. There's flavour there and everything.
I'm not quite sure. After a half of that, I would order any more.
you wouldn't?
It's interesting. It's different, but I think
Quite
I'm
sour.
done. Yeah, I'm done on it.
Sour. It's like the elephant beer.
Yeah, I'm absolutely done on that. I've had a mouthful, and I'm already done. I think.
I'm necking it. Like, no, lads, we can't leave a beer behind.
No, we're drinking it, yeah.
No beer behind.
So what Gav's saying, if you need a translator there, is we're leaving nothing behind. Just for our international audience. No, just for our international audience. What Gav's saying is 0. We're leaving 0 behind.
So, to me,
That is interesting, but
that's
it's
3 to 4. That.
yeah,
I'm going to 3 to 4.
yeah. I agree.
It's a beer. You looked on the board, you would order it,
Yeah,
and you would drink it because you paid £3 for it, or whatever you pay for the pint.
I think it's definitely one of those you need to say to the bar person, "Can I taste it beforehand?" Just to make sure it's with your palate. I would not go for a full pint at all, whatsoever. Half a pint maximum.
But if you think that just
It's really
IPA,
interesting.
If you think that just beers and this, that there, you get that sourness build up with that. You know, like the alpha beer, that citrus in a sour taste.
Right, yeah, you're right. What that
You're
will do
getting
is
that.
cleanse your palate.
Yeah. And that's if you like them kind of beers, you'll let them all
Yeah.
day long.
That's
so
not for me.
unfortunately, I'm going to give it a 3 now. It's a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
And for people who like that beer, they would drink that full
Yeah.
stop. Unfortunately,
I agree,
I don't like it. I will not going to leave it.
No, I think you're absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
I think for me, I knew when I saw it I thought it was going to be like Marmite hit and miss.
Yeah.
I actually feel now drinking it, it's like the people that don't like Marmite.
Yeah.
I fit into that camp with this beer. I think it had huge potential, but actually it's not on my street at all. I used to drink the green tea IPA from Marble Brewery, and it was outstanding. But this is not. I agree with you. It's in the sort of 3-4 region.
But I love it, hate it. So, some people might go to the bar and buy the elephant beers who sit seeing that pure dust beer and just buy that all night long and love it.
Yeah. I think it's one of them. If you want to like do a little like tiny measure and experiment, do that. But for me, to drink a pint of that would be hard work.
Yeah.
Really hard work.
If someone bought it to me, nah, I wouldn't be happy. Most people.
Let's do it. So this is our last beer now. Our last
Is it?
beer. This is it. We're winding up after this. So what's this?
Don't know.
Let's just drink it then. So we don't know what this is. Is that right? We don't know what it is. Fuck it. We don't know what it is.
Number 10. Number 10.
Is it? Okay.
Number 10.
Oh, number 10. Oh, so this is the... Oh, no, it's not. It's really not number 10.
Is that 10?
No, you don't know what it is, do you?
No. Which one was this one? The last one. So you have another one after this. Last one.
So you know that list we gave you? It's not stuck to it.
No,
It's all
it isn't, yeah.
right. But
Yeah,
you know what? That smells lovely. It looks lovely. I don't know what it is. We'll
Black
wait
Lodge.
for it, but
Black
that
Lodge.
tastes lovely.
Black Lodge.
Is it Black Lodge, you think?
Black Lodge.
It's got a slight metallic taste to it.
I think I'm going to go to the bar now
Okay.
and get the strongest one.
Go and
I'm
do
going to
that.
finish with that. Okay? Green tea mango, this one is.
This is the green.
Yeah, green
Oh,
tea mango.
we've just drunk that. This. Okay. So Gav's going. Hello, everyone. We don't know who's watching. We don't know who's not. We don't know who's on Twitter. We don't know who's not. But we are in. Let me show you what we're in. Let me show you. Twitter, guys. That's where we are. Twitter, guys. And then Facebook, guys. Hello. Oh. Okay. So we now have Donna has joined. Surely not. Surely Kalinga was enough. But Donna has now joined. You join us, and we're coming to the end of our brewery tour. We have been in Love Lane Brewery. We have been here for we got here about 6 o'clock, and we've met the owner, we've met the brewers. Love Lane Brewery is in Liverpool, which is on my doorstep. And you know what? We've been made to feel really welcome. We've been encouraged to broadcast live.
This is our last one after that one. Belgium style 7%.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So, you know, we have been really welcomed here.
Definitely.
And we've had a great time, haven't we?
Great experience.
Absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
But we do need to wind things up.
Love Lane Brewery.
Love Lane Brewery,
Awesome.
in Liverpool, absolutely amazing. The owner has been incredible. Really made us feel welcome. Everyone, the bar staff, everyone. But now we're on our last 2 beers now. So what's this? So we're going to down this, yeah?
Yeah, just down it. I'm not loving this one. It's like a...
Oh, that's really metallic.
Yeah.
That is
I'm
really metallic.
I'm not even nectar.
You know what? No.
Let's
Let's
just
move that.
It's like, you remember that time we blocked beer to the side? I'm
Right, let's move on to this,
This is
which
our last
is
one.
a famous beer. Let me just move the camera.
Oh, oh.
Okay,
Close to
so,
me.
Gav, tell us what this is.
So this is the 7%. Our last beer, I choose off the
So
menu.
this is from a brewery which is from the
Cinema.
Monks.
Month.
It's from the Monks.
Monks.
We love Monks because Monks back in the day brewed really really good ale. So this is a Vestmalle Dubel, which is like a Trappist. Like the monks that brewed the beers there were amongst I think the first 4 monk tribes to brew beer.
You tell me, lads. Yeah.
I could be wrong.
The first
Probably,
4 Scouse monks to
Yeah.
brew beer in Liverpool.
It's I
But
think
that,
yeah. I think what I like about Dubel, it's still there. I think what I like about Dubel is their beers are usually quite wheaty, but this is a Dubel, which is the double. So let's do it.
that
Oh,
is D&B all over me.
guess what?
That is Dandelion Beardog. Tastes like Dandelion Beardog. It's
Oh my
very
god,
nice.
it does!
It
Oh
is.
my god,
That is.
it does!
I know I've just said Dandelion Beardog to some guys and put them thoughts into his head. But if you come down here and this is on the number, try it. It's the high 7% this is.
Wow,
Drink
you're right.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
Have 2 or 3 and go home.
No, you're absolutely spot on.
It's you can have 3 pints of this. It's easy to drink. It is strong, but the flavour there, it's not too sweet.
Let's talk about the flavours. What are the flavours you're
It's
pulling
not
out
too
from there?
sweet. It's
So I'm smelling
Dandelion Beardog.
loads of caramel. Loads of caramel in the nostrils.
When you taste it,
Wow.
it's like a cola.
Oh,
It's Dandelion Beardog.
oh,
That's all I can describe.
ah!
Guys, if
That taste is like a cola cube.
no,
Like,
no,
so
no,
imagine
no,
a cola cube as a kid. It is.
No, no,
I'm
no.
telling you.
This here, no.
Ah!
Guys, this here is Dandelion and Beardog. D&B. Go to the
It
supermarket.
is. Yeah, you're right.
Go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
this.
yeah.
In this glass here. Come to this bar here. If you love Dandelion and Beardog, and you want 2 or 3 pints or whatever,
Yeah.
buy this.
No, you're right.
But they don't even serve a pint. It's 2/3 of a pint.
No,
That's
you
what
want
they
a
serve.
thimble of that.
No, just taste it before. I'm spitting everywhere.
Listen, guys. Yeah, you're
But
absolutely
this
spot on with
is
flavours.
a beautiful pint. Beautiful drink.
Yeah. We are now ending all the transmissions on
Right.
Twitter and Facebook.
Let's say
Good
goodbye.
night. We love you.
Thank you.
Hang on, let me end
We're
that.
not live yet.
No, we're not end.